Hi, Libra. Welcome to my channel, Soulight, Hypnotherapy, and Tarot. My name is Kirsten. I have your money flow and love energy reading all ready for you. Today I'm using the Golden Tarot for your reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign Libra. I'm also using the Sibylla and Divina for your clarifier. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. While you're there, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. At least that's the idea. I hear from other listeners that sometimes you don't get notifications, but go ahead and hit it anyway. I appreciate that. Make sure to like the video and share it with your friends, your social media, your Facebook. I'd appreciate that. And I'd like to invite you to join me on Patreon or donate to the channel. There's links for both in my description box below. And all support is appreciated. Thank you. Let's get started with your reading. As I was shuffling the cards, the Two of Cups fell out. I'm really just trying to pull three tarot cards for these readings, but I figured I'll use it as a theme card. So this could represent what happened in the past or what in the recent past, or it will be happening during the month of September. This is your money flow and love reading for the month of September. And I'm sure I didn't mention it before, but let's say it again. It may not resonate with all of you. This is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Two of Cups reversed represents a disconnect of some kind. Could be a disagreement, a broken engagement, a broken contract, a broken agreement, a broken relationship. Or it could represent a relationship that is not compatible, yet there's intimacy, right? There may be something off with the relationship, but yet there still may be intimacy. We're doing both money and love. Let's do the money part first, and then we'll do the love. So this world could talk about the completion of something. You finish something, and with that closure, I see money coming in for you, possibly. The final portion of payment, or it could be that this contract or job or thing that you were doing to make money ends in a way that's not so good, okay? Because you have two Queens of Swords here. You have the Queen of Swords in the Tarot, and you have a Queen of Spades, which is the Queen of Swords in the Sibylla and Divina, which is clarifying the world. So I do see definitely a woman involved. It could be a female energy. If it's not a female energy, then someone who is sharp, intelligent, in charge. Their words, their decisions have a strong influence on the matter. And their final decision, the final decision is theirs to make. And this is an energy of abrasiveness and not necessarily warmth, okay? It just cuts to the chase. It's suspicious. It could be very critical and picky. And when I clarified it with one of my clarifiers, I got this is a person outside of you, an exterior energy. It's not so much your energy, it's someone that you're dealing with who's a challenge to you, right? And the Queen of Swords as a challenge isn't a fun challenge, right? She's hard to please and very critical. And she can even be verbally abusive or abrasive, critical, harming your reputation with her words. So you must be careful of this Queen of Swords. This energy is not your friend, I don't think this energy is your friend. So if you're dealing with this person in terms of job or work or career, maybe some of you, and again, this is just a scenario, the world can mean many things. Something is coming to some sort of conclusion. You feel successfully concluded. Now maybe you want to expand out into the world and do something more, utilize your experience to make money. Some of you may be asking for a raise or promotion if you're at a job, but there is an energy here, either a female, could be another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting a strong Aquarius feeling here. I'm also seeing water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, could have an influence on where you're headed, or can make a decision that can affect this expansion that you're wanting. And I don't feel it's good, right? I feel this is an energy to be avoided. That you basically have to kiss this energy's ass to get any sort of positivity out of them. And even then, they're suspicious of ass kissing. So maybe it's a female boss or supervisor. Like I said, this energy has the power and the energy to make or break your situation. They have the final say. And I don't feel they're very helpful, or that you should put your faith in this energy to help you out. Their decision may end up costing you money or costing you expansion that you're seeking perhaps in your work environment or with your business. Maybe you're seeking some kind of a loan if you're trying to do your own business, something like that. Could be anyone who fits this bill. An older person who has had previous experience, which has made them very hard-nosed, maybe very bitter or pessimistic. But I feel they directing that towards you. With the Moon card, this leaves you feeling very disturbed. Or maybe you're in the blues about this because I feel like if you're asking for a raise or promotion, or maybe seeking some kind of job expansion, this energy is critical to that. It stands in the way. I don't see this energy approving of that or giving a decision to make that happen. This leaves you feeling rather disturbed, in an upset or moody place, right? I feel that you shouldn't let this drag you down. Don't let this influence drag you down. Like I said, with this Queen of Swords, if this is an energy you should try to avoid if you can. If it's a contract or a job that's coming to an end, I do see money coming in for you as a result of the closure or the ending. But you're being advised by Spirit to be cautious with that money. Don't spend it on risky ventures at this time, because there's uncertainty ahead financially. There's some dark days ahead that you need to plan for. Some of you may have some unexpected bills coming in that you didn't foresee or plan for that may be coming up, and you'll need to use that money for that purpose. Maybe if it's a freelance job or something, or some sort of contract coming to an end, you want to keep this going. You would like to establish a good working relationship with this energy. But I feel like the conclusion is not given a good report or referral. and you feel like you did what you could, the best that you could. That's just a picky bitch or a picky person that you were dealing with. I just let it roll off of you. Don't let it disturb you or keep you down. There's more to life than this person here, or this job or this company or whatever. You know you did a good job. You know you did your best. And if someone wants to uh, negative naysay that, that's their problem and their karma. Don't let that uh, hinder your forward progress, because I do see progress ahead for you, if you don't let this mentally deter you. I feel that this energy wasn't compatible with you anyway, and it's time to seek something much more compatible with your genius, your creativity, your abilities, your skills. What you don't know is that this energy may have some things going on in their private life, or in their own subconscious, that is making them such a nasty individual to deal with, and taking that out on you. I don't see you able to, like I said, merge in a positive way with this energy or continue a relationship ongoing in the future. If you are uncertain about the possibility, let me clear that up for you right now. You should avoid this energy in the future. This is not good for you. This is not compatible with you in your work, your business, your future, or in your love life. Apply it to your situation. I feel like any conversation with this energy would only yield lies or untruths. So don't expect to get any real clarity or answers from this energy. If they're referring your work, or proving your work, or reviewing your work, this energy, I feel, is not truth-telling. And engaging in conversation with this energy wouldn't yield you any new clarity, okay? So don't even try it. And ass kissing, being a bootlicker, the flatterer card represents a bootlicker, or I call it the blow smoke up the ass card, isn't going to serve you well either. So this energy isn't worth it. Move on and move out. Love life. You've got a lot of different stories here. If you're in a relationship, it could be that you feel, or that the relationship looks satisfying from the outside in, that you got it all, that you guys are together, working as a solid unit, expanding and going forward towards common goals and achieving a lot. That's what it looks like from the outside in, but on the inside, there is something that is distancing between you and your partner, a lack of compatibility, a lack of emotional bonding. There could be even a lack of physical intimacy. I feel it's the partner's decision, and it may be because they feel lied to or deceived, or it could be that they're lying to you or deceiving you. There's mistrust here, and misinformation that's been given, and as a result, it's created this distance or rockiness in the relationship that needs to be balanced out. I don't really see the situation being concluded in harmony within this month period, the period of September. I still see disharmony and lack of reconciliation or understanding between the two of you. Like I said, on the outside it looks good, but on the inside there's turbulence. And the situation needs to be cleared up, talked about, and honesty needs to be delivered, not lies. If single and dating, you may be looking for more experience. Maybe you're regaining more experience. I see some of you involved with an older person, someone much more experienced or much older than you. Um, this connection would be only sex-based. Maybe that's your intention. Maybe that's all you want. I feel if this widow is representing your energy, then you may have suspicions of close bonds. Anyway, I see you dealing with someone who is equally as suspicious of intimacy as well. This may be just a physical thing rather than an emotional thing. And I see you being charming and flattering this interest, finding this energy stimulating, wanting to have a connection with this energy, which, like I said, may be just as suspicious of you having had experiences that have left them pessimistic about love. If this isn't you flattering this interest, then they'll be flattering you. I'm not sure who's who. I feel it's you. I feel it's kind of you. Right? But whatever. It's something to do. It's about gaining more experience. It's about having physical intimacy. It's not about love. The flatterer or the bootlicker talks about seduction. But what you don't know is that you're seducing someone who's got some serious issues, or what they don't know is they're seducing you, and you may have some issues that need to be cleared as well in regards to love. So, single and have no one, on a brighter note, some of you who are single and you just want a new chapter in your life, maybe you've recently ended a relationship or had string of broken relationships in the past, you're ready to reach out and mingle and find someone new. There could be someone new that you can meet in September, although I feel this energy has some issues that you may not see or recognize from the get-go. I see someone wearing a mask, whether that's you or them. Be aware that someone is keeping feelings hidden or has some secrets or or issues beneath the surface that you might find strange or disturbing or unhealthy or not compatible with you. Okay, so use discernment in who you're trying to get close to or romance, because I feel you may romance a snake in the grass or a wolf in sheep's clothing. If this may be you who's the snake in the grass or the wolf in sheep's clothing, because I can't tell who's got bigger trust issues, you or them. Not sure. Now, if you're single and you have no one, then this world card could represent you having been around the block a time or two, having learned some lessons, wiser, hopefully, what's what. But I think that your experiences have made you feel a bit bitter about love. Maybe you've felt scorned or cut off from more a love in the past. Just put it like that. These experiences have hardened you, and Spirit is just saying, Libra, please soften up a little bit, soften up, loosen up, because that will make you much more appealing to the possible new prospects around you. I do see that you're an attractive energy, very compelling and alluring, but you're very distant, cold, and hard to read. Your nature has become rather icy or hard to penetrate. This makes it difficult for people to get to know you, to get closer to you, to bond with you. And that's something that you're going to need to work on. The future love life seems uncertain until you softened softened this hardening of the heart and open up more and allow more love to come in. I do see, situations where you can bond with others, but I don't see them as deep emotional bonding because of this hard shell that is around you. So let me give you your oracle card is from the fortune reading cards by Sharina Star. And for work and business or money, you've got the Chariot. The Chariot says that you'll be finding your life's purpose, Libra, overcoming money and career difficulties and marching forward towards splendid victories. With a certain amount of aggression, you will be pursuing these goals. You can reach the height of success and attain whatever you're wishing for. A powerful aura surrounds you, and you will be more assertive. This will be richly rewarding in the long term. I do see you asking for what you want, but I see an energy with the power to say yay or nay, saying nay. Don't let that disturb you. Continue charging ahead toward your goals and ambitions with confidence. In terms of money, be wise with any incoming money, as there may be some dark days or unexpected bills or expenditures ahead that you haven't planned for, were not foreseen, and you will need to stay on track. You will need to conserve your money to be able to handle that when that happens. In terms of love, you've got goals from the fortune reading cards deck. And this is saying that many doors are closing in your love life. Just let them close. You now have a chance to completely change your life if you move forward and leave the past behind you once and for all. A relationship that may have been draining or holding you back will come to an end. If this is necessary for your personal progress. There could be a fresh new relationship on the horizon for you as your personal goals are being realized. I would say my advice would be to focus more so on your career and your goals at this time. Even if something may be standing in the way in your current situation, don't let that deter you. Keep going in the direction that you want. Keep pursuing your goals and your ambitions, because you will attain victory if you don't give up, and avoid this negative energy anyway. If it's a blot on your record, don't put it down. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put it on your resume. I don't know. Just don't let this energy deter you, because it doesn't have to. They're just bitter, and I don't know. Back to the love, sorry. There are great changes ahead for you. A new way of life is emphasized, but personal sacrifices will have to be made in order to fulfill your dreams. Like you need to, like I said, work on your inner self and work on opening up more. So it says to act on this advice or you will regret it later. So that's your reading, Libra. Thank you so much for your time and your patience. I hope that it made sense to you. Please make sure to leave your comments. And I appreciate that. And join me on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you. We'll see you in October. Blessings. Bye.